So today we're gonna try and get the 72 Dart running.
One of the coolest things here, it's not burnt. Jesus, a mean green fighting machine.
What's going on there? The battery might be f***ed, eh? We don't like that, Mo. I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look at it, Mo. What's that noise?
Oh, you just set the smoke alarm off in here.
Standing around in exhaust fumes and burning or killing brain cells here, because I don't have that many left. Tight enough?
Never be tight enough.
Oh my God, Jesus. All right, Jeremiah.
Where's your yard maintenance man?
What's that?
Where's your yard maintenance man?
Oh my God.
I can bring my weed eater.
No sh**. I know, this place is a little
But
worse.
I have to bring my weed eater, so what was wrong?
I had a weed eater that Oliver is supposed to deliver to me.
Oh, the weed eater Oliver keeps trying to lend me.
Jeremiah is a new friend of mine who is also on season 3 of Underdog Inc. Someone who's like honest, easy to deal with, and knows a lot about engines and can help get a bunch of this junk fired up and running. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So we're gonna try and fire this up, yeah?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well.
So this car is like an original Mike Hall, before Rust Valley Restorers was greenlit car. So this car I bought as a rolling shell, painted from Mike around season 3 or season 4. And then I partnered with Dustin from Brock Auto to turn it into a car. So what I did to this car with Dustin was, we built a 360 Magnum engine, fully rebuilt, and it's got about 375 horsepower, so it rips pretty good. It's got maybe a couple 100 kilometers max from like road testing and stuff like that.
But one of the coolest things here, it's not burnt.
The key's in it? So what coolest thing is that?
Well, yeah, 'cause the other two coolest things here are burnt.
I know that's
Or
fair.
that RT and your Challenger.
No keys. No keys, okay.
I think last time I seen the keys that said BTT Dart, they were up there.
Really?
But I don't, that was when you were doing the hitch thing.
When I was doing the what?
You're looking for the hitch keys.
Oh God, what a disaster. Sorry guys, don't mean to interrupt, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if you like the video. We really appreciate it, and it helps pay for my horses. What a disaster. Deodorant. Oh. What's this? No, that's some kind of hitch key. That's a GM product. I think it's over. It's probably back inside because they moved it.
All the keys are in the house now.
Okay. What about that Viper engine?
Yeah, I know. It's such a disgrace that someone's using it as a table.
Well, that's Dale. Dale's using it as a table.
Well, that's because it's sneak tables.
He likes flat surfaces about this high. Yeah, like that engine's got 9,000 kilometers on it. You know that, right?
No, you haven't told me how many.
It's got 9,000 kilometers.
Wow.
It's like brand new, this thing, with a little bit of dust.
I know. I'm trying to make it look prettier.
I still need to get some emblems here.
You are missing your swinger emblem.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get the keys. Into the crew house, into the depths of the crew house. Okay. Oh, feels like it's this one. No, that's Woody. We have Barry and Joel's keys here still. Sub spare. Snowcat, okay. Ooh, BTD. That looks like Dodge. BTD Green Dart, look at that. Yay. Let's go out here. So should we try this?
Yeah, go turn the key. See what happens. Because there's power seats are moving, so it might have.
Ouch. That's a fuel pump?
Yeah, it's fuel pump.
Okay, try her.
Yeah, give her a go.
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Hold on. No, nothing. There's power, but there's no,
Hook juice up to it?
yeah. I mean, yeah, this is a nice car, actually.
This is a beautiful car.
It's all brand new inside.
It's like a brand new car.
There's about 60 grand into that car as it goes. It's just kind of sitting there, and I'm not using it. So I'm looking to get 35 to 45 either in cash or trade. Hey, Jeremiah, it's okay to start it like this? We have to put oil in like the cylinders or no? It's been sitting for a year.
Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, reverse.
Yeah,
Reverse.
yeah.
Is it in reverse?
Yeah, oh, in reverse? Sorry, go ahead, yeah. What are you looking for?
I was just turning the motor over by hand with the car. No, we'd be good.
Well, because you saw how the fan was turning?
Yeah. Right there in the front of the motor.
Yep.
Okay, we need to...
So is it on start or boost? Oh, sorry, is it on start or trickle charge?
It is gonna be on boost. Yeah, I got it on boost.
Well, is that a start mode or boost mode?
Start.
Yeah? Oh, what's the sparks? Why is it sparking?
That was just the positive terminal here. Just
Okay.
that connection.
What's going on there? The battery might be f***ed, eh?
Yeah.
You don't like that. Is that battery charger?
The battery charge is good. It's taking amps, but
But that battery is super old.
the battery might be because it's...
But the battery, do you have a battery tester?
This thing has a battery tester.
What does it say?
It says,
No good.
no good.
No good. Battery's no good.
It would either be in the yellow or that, but that is...
There's no bueno. That's why it's not taking charge, right? So let's take
Yeah.
this off. All we need is to blow a battery up in our faces. The battery's no good. We need to get a new battery on this thing.
I got a bucket wrench.
Yeah?
I want a bucket wrench.
Do you?
Can't be a truck driver without one.
You guys see that? Yeah. Oh yeah. So what battery do I grab?
The motor wagon battery should work.
Should I? You want me to grab it, or is it? Wait, here, let me undo this then.
Yeah.
Or do you have to unscrew that there?
No, you can just take the negative terminal off and pull the battery out on that one.
It's got a couple remaining issues. The drip rails have a bit of paint flaking, and the rockers have a little bit of surface rust that need to be dealt with. Okay, one battery.
That's your communal battery for every vehicle here.
This is the.
Put the positive side this way.
You don't need to put that. You don't need to put that. Get in there, snug.
Yeah, it's a bit big, but you know it's
It's fine for now for our purposes.
not like we're going for a hot date or something.
Not yet, Jeremiah.
Not yet.
Tight enough?
Never be tight enough.
Oh my God, Jesus. What do you think of this car, Mo?
Looks nice.
It's a nice car.
It's like 30, 40 grand all day.
That's we need to. I need to post it for sale. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear.
There you go. I don't think the choke's coming on.
Bad fuel too, probably, no? Smell bad?
A little bit, not horrible.
that noise?
Oh, you just set the smoke alarm off in here.
We're in a enclosed garage. Yes, the garage door's open, but there's exhaust filling up the garage up into the ceiling, right to the corner of where the fire alarm is. So the fire alarm's going off, which is super annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna get this sorted and get the car out of the garage. Let me take it outside. Just to get it out, so you would have to latch it.
I was just getting.
Oh, sounds pretty good. That sounds snappy.
Yeah, it's some bad gas.
Bad fuel, eh? It's got
Yeah.
a quarter tank. Does it need to be empty? Do I just put super in it?
I just put a bunch of 94 in it or 91. What? Do they got a Chevron here?
Yeah. Yeah, they got Chevron here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 94 with some fuel conditioner.
Yeah. There's only a quarter tank in there. And it's a brand new fuel tank.
It's a brand new fuel tank, and it's a brand new
rust like the murder wagon.
it's a brand new carburetor too.
And there's also, I don't think your idle's set.
That thing looks good.
It looks mean, this thing. Jesus, a mean green fighting machine. Yeah, your choke wasn't coming on, so.
Is that the fuel pump just still on?
Yeah, you got the key on?
That's weird.
Yeah, you do got the key on.
So should I go? I'll just park this up here. Should I get some fuel?
Yeah, you would.
So the carburetor and the fuel kind of smells like paint thinner, which means the gas has gone bad because it's been sitting for a few years, going through, extreme cold to extreme heat, from winters to summer, sitting in the garage. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay on. I'll go get some 94. So we'll get some premium fuel in here, and so it can and dilute out the bad gas and get her firing. Because that bad gas, when it smells like paint thinner, it's less flammable, I guess. So it's harder to get a spark, and it's also bad, I guess, for the engine, from what I hear. Cue the explainer pack on why bad gas is bad for the engine.
Gasoline can degrade over time or become contaminated with water, dirt, or excess ethanol. These contaminants reduce combustion efficiency, clog fuel injectors and fuel filters, and can cause knocking, misfires, hesitation, and hard starts. Over time, poor quality fuel can increase wear on the fuel system and reduce overall engine performance.
You can smell the bad fuel.
Yeah.
Because that's a brand new carb.
No, it is a brand new.
Is it? Yeah. It's all brand new, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Smells like paint thinner.
Or salty.
Does those tanks have a drain plug or no?
Not if you poke a hole in them.
Okay, so I should just put fuel in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's not gonna hurt the engine?
No. The only the carburetor is already all
Is it
gummed up and nasty.
Is it? Is that from what we just ran?
No, this is
Just from the past.
just
So it's
also
ju-
from
is there
sitting
some-
too,
is-
right? So the fuel that's sitting inside the float bowls, that's what was happening with the murder wagon.
Oh, that green stuff?
Yeah, and the floats were stuck.
Yeah.
And this one's dying kind of the same way, like it's got stuck floats. But
Right.
I don't know.
What's that window in there?
that right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
it's
that?
got windows so you can see if your float bowls.
Okay, I'll get some fuel then?
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Fuel-
look at the
fuel?
color of that fuel. It's pert near fucking blackish green.
Is it? Oh, God. That's annoying, eh?
Yeah.
Where is it? Right there? I'm not gonna smash it with us, don't worry. There we go. Sorry, it's cool seeing that car start up though, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I mean, it's a cool looking car. Did you notice this, Mo? You didn't notice
Yeah,
this?
I was gonna say I like the big time decent.
Yeah, the BT is the big time decent.
Dustin did that. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, get a spot. There's jerry can.
Will these two fill my tank, you think? That'll be close enough?
Oh yeah.
That'll
That's-
dilute it enough?
Oh yeah, that's 40 liters right there.
Okay.
And 40 liters of fucking 94 is probably like $80. Oh wow, these things like a truck in the back.
These?
Folds right fucking down.
Yeah, I know. I want to get a mattress in to sleep in it. What the
What are you looking for?
the keys inside?
That's why she's so obnoxious. You got the boreless.
Yes, also the exhaust is like there's something wrong with the fucking exhaust in the front.
Oh, you got a leak?
Yeah, listen.
Oh yeah, you got an exhaust leak right there. There, the flex pipe is rotted out.
Oh, the flex pipe.
Yeah. It's easy
just
peasy.
that.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The flex pipes always rot out on these because of I think the amount of pressure that comes out of it.
Yeah, because that's exactly what it is.
So flex pipe, Dustin, flex pipe. Okay, cool. Let's get some fuel conditioner.
I'm the old school mechanic.
I appreciate the old school mechanic in you, Jeremiah.
I appreciate that. You appreciate that.
Yes, okay. So higher octane will help dilute that fuel. So I need to get some fuel conditioner inside too that'll help condition the fuel, if you will. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look at it, Mo. And guys, thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I really appreciate all the comments. There's more and more comments coming in, which I'm desperately trying to keep up with. I do my best to, and I pride myself to answer all of them, if not most of them. I'm a little bit behind right now, but when I hit the gym tonight or tomorrow morning on the treadmill or the bike, I'm going to answer some more comments. But yeah, please keep the comments coming. And what's the latest car that you got running that's been sitting for a while, or truck, or bike, or what have you, boat? Four-wheeler. Let me know and comment below and let me know what you think of the video.